A single cloud that covered the moon. The miracle that happened in those 10 minutes. Even though it's the 21st century, I was taken from North Korea and sold to China not as a person, but as a commodity. I was sold for 17,000 won. In 2006, then that was about $4,000. That was the price on my life. I was sold to a rural village and I cried every single day. Before I left home, I said this to my younger sister. Even if we're far apart, let's look at the same moon every night and remember that we're still alive together. So every night, I went out and cried while looking up at the moon. In the end, I made up my mind to escape. On December 25th, at 8 p.m., there would be a gap of just 10 minutes when they stopped watching me. I decided to stake my whole life on that 10 minutes. I promised another North Korean girl, who had also been sold there, that we would run away together. But that night, the moonlight was unbelievably bright. It hit the snow and the ground glowed like daytime. I looked up at the sky and said in my heart, God, how can I escape when it's this bright? Please, just give me 10 minutes. At that moment, in a sky that had been completely clear, a single cloud suddenly began to move slowly toward the moon. Right then, I heard a message deep in my ear. That cloud is going to cover the moon. Seriously? That cloud is going to cover the moon? For me? I thought I must be losing my mind because I was so nervous. But suddenly my heart became calm. Because I had already experienced 2 miracles like that before. So this time I felt a strong assurance inside me. And then, the moment it turned 8 p.m., that cloud covered the moon exactly, and the whole village fell into darkness. In that moment, I grabbed the trash bag where I had hidden my clothes and ran with everything I had. God, thank you. God, please, just give me 10 minutes. I ran in the darkness for those 10 minutes. And then I walked for another 8 hours until I finally reached the city. Later on, when I was standing in front of the cross in an underground church in China, I knew for sure, the one who moved that cloud really was God. The God who had saved me 3 times by moving the clouds is the one who brought me this far. Carrying this one-of-a-kind miracle, I succeeded in escaping from North Korea. Now I live in the United Kingdom under God's guidance. When I turned 40, I received a name from God, Jeremiah of the East. I have received a hard but glorious calling for the hellish reality of North Korea, for peace on the Korean peninsula, and for peace in the world.